Yes, my dear friends, in previous class we discussed about the some properties of Euler-Torsion function. For any prime p, we have phi of, the first property is phi of p power alpha equals p power alpha minus p power alpha minus 1. And the second property is phi of mn. Phi mn equals phi m into phi n into d by phi of d, where d be the GCD of m and n. Now let us discuss the third one. If m and n are relatively primes, suppose m and n are relatively prime, then phi of mn equals phi m into phi n. That's immediately followed from the second property. Why? Because if m and n are relatively prime, d is 1, d equals 1, so it is phi of 1, phi of 1 equals 1. Therefore the second result reduces to phi of mn equals phi of m into phi of n. Or in another way, you can prove that by using the product formula. If m and n are relatively prime, so what about phi of mn? Phi of mn by mn, by the product formula, phi of mn by mn equals product p divides mn 1 minus 1 by p. Agreed? Since m and n are relatively prime, p divides mn gives p divides m or p divides n. P divides m or p divides n, but p doesn't divides both m and n. P doesn't divides both m and n because m and n are relatively prime. Therefore, this becomes phi of mn by n equals product p divides m 1 minus 1 by p into product p divides n 1 minus 1 by p. So this is phi of m by product formula, it is phi of m by n, and the second one is phi of n by n, phi of m by m and phi of n by n. So m are cancelling each other. So we have phi of mn equals phi of m into phi of n when m and n are relatively prime. So this can be proved either. So this is the next property. If m and n are relatively prime, then phi of mn equals phi of m into phi of n. Now come to the next one. If a divides b, next property is, come to the next property. If a divides b, then phi of a divides phi of b. If a divides b, then phi of a divides phi of b. That's the next property. How? So, for let a divides b. Suppose a divides b. A divides b means b equals some AC, where c ranges from 1 to 1 less than or equals c less than or equals b. Now, if c equals b, what happens then? If c equals b, what about a? A equals 1. A equals 1 means what is phi of a? Phi of a equals phi of 1 means 1. Phi of a equals phi of 1 equals 1, and 1 divides phi of b. Agreed? 1 divides any number. So 1 divides phi of b. 1 means what is 1? Phi of a. That means phi of a divides phi of b. So when c equals b, result is immediate. Let a divides b, b equals ac, where c ranges from 1 to b. Now there's a first condition. When c is b, is first, c equals b, then surely a equals 1. We have phi of a equals 1, but 1 divides phi of b, then phi of a divides phi of b. Now, if c less than b, what happens? If c less than b, Then how to prove this one? C less than B. Again, A divides B implies B equals some AC. B equals some AC. So what about the phi of B? Phi of B equals phi of AC. What is phi of AC? What is phi of Mn? For any m and n, phi of Mn is phi m into phi of n into d by phi of d. So phi of AC equals phi of A into phi of B into d by phi of B, where d be the GCD of A and B. D be the GCD of A and B by the second property. Okay. Now use induction on B. Induction on B. Use induction on B. If B equals 1, let B equals 1. B equals 1, what is B? B equals AC. B equals 1 means A equals 1 and C equals 1. A equals 1 and C equals 1. So what about phi of A? Phi of A equals 1 means phi of A equals phi of 1, that is 1. Again phi of C equals phi of 1, that is again 1. So phi of A equals 1, phi of C equals 1. Moreover, if B equals 1, phi of B is also 1. Agree. But 1 divides 1. 1 divides 1. That means phi of A divides phi of B. So when B equals 1, result is immediate. Now assume the result is true for every integer less than B. Means if A divides B, then phi of A divides phi of B, and it is true for every integer less than B. Every integer less than B. Now since C less than B, by the choice C less than B, so letter D divides C. D be the GCD of A and B. Since D be the GCD of A and B, now C less than B and D less than C. So what do you get? This is true for, according to our assumption, the result is true for every integer less than B and C less than B. Since D less than C, then the result is true for C. So phi of D divides phi of C. Phi of D divides phi of C. That means, what is phi of C? Phi of C equals some k into phi of D. Agree? Okay. Phi of C is k into phi of D. But what is phi of B? Come on. Phi of B equals phi of A into, according to this result, phi of AC equals phi of A into phi of B into d by phi of D. So phi of C equals k into phi of D. So phi of B, what is phi of B? Yes. What is B? B equals AC. So it is phi of A into phi of C into phi of C. Phi of A into phi of C into d by phi of D becomes, it is phi of A into, what is phi of C? K into phi of D, K into phi of D into d by phi of D. That means phi of B equals phi of A into some K1, where K1 is, means setting K1 equals K into D. So means phi of B equals phi of A into K1, means phi of A must divides phi of B. So the result is true for every A and B. Clear? Yes. So if A divides B, then phi of A divides phi of B. That is the next property of Euler-Roche function. Okay. Now let us consider the next property, that is phi of n is even. Property is phi of n is even for n greater than or equals 3. Phi of n is even for n greater than or equals 3. Moreover, if n has r distinct odd prime factors, then 2 power r must divides phi of n. 2 power r divides phi of n. This is the next property. Phi of n is even for n greater than or equals 3. Moreover, if n has r distinct odd prime factors, then 2 power n must divide phi of n. How? For let n equals 2 power alpha. N equals 2 power alpha, where alpha greater than or equals 2. Let n equals 2 power alpha, where alpha greater than or equals 2. What is 2? 2 be a prime. For any prime p, so what is phi of p power alpha? The first property, phi of p power alpha equals p power alpha minus p power alpha minus 1. So what about phi of 2 power alpha? Phi of 2 power alpha equals 2 power alpha minus 2 power alpha minus 1, which is even. Why? Because this can be rewritten as 2 into 2 power alpha minus 1 minus 2 power alpha minus 2 multiple of 2, so it's an even number. It is even. So phi of 2 power alpha is even, means phi of n is even. When n equals 2 power alpha, for alpha greater than or equals 2, then clearly phi of n is even. Now, if n has at least one odd prime factor, if n has at least one odd prime factor, then we have what is phi of n? By product formula, phi of n equals n into product p divides n 1 minus 1 by p. Agree? That equals n into product p divides n p minus 1 by p. By taking LCM, that equals n into product p divides n p minus 1 divided by product p divides n p. Agree? That means phi of n equals what about this n by product p divides n p? N by product p divides n p is always an integer. So phi of n equals some c of n into product p divides n p minus 1. This is always an integer. Okay, if n equals 6, p equals 2. So 2 divides 6 of p. Then 6 by 3, 6 by 2, that is 3. So it is always an integer. N by product p divides n p is always an integer. Then phi of n equals some integer into product p divides n p minus 1. It is even. Why? Because product p divides n p minus 1 is even, since p is an odd prime. P is an odd prime. P minus 1 is even. So phi of n equals c of n into product p divides n p minus 1 is even. Thus phi of n is even. If n has at least one odd prime factor, let it be p, then clearly phi of n is even. Now suppose n has r distinct odd prime factors. What happens? Let p1, p2, etc. Let p1, etc., pr are the r distinct prime factors of n. Then since each pi's are odd primes, so pi minus 1 is even. Pi minus 1 is even. So pi minus 1 is even. Therefore, what about this p1 minus 1 into p2 minus 1 into etc. into pr minus 1? Each pi minus 1 is even. So it is 2 into, agreed. So how many times pr minus 1? 2 into p1 minus 1 is an even number, 2 into k1. p2 minus 1 is an even number, 2 into k2, etc. 2 into kr. That equals 2 power r into k1, etc. kr. Agreed? So means it is 2 power r into some capital K, where K be the product K1, etc. K. Therefore, what about phi of n? Again from here, phi of n equals C of n into product P divides n P minus 1 can be rewrite as it is C of n into 2 power r into product 2 power r into s, that is k into product Pj divides n, Pj divides n, Pj minus 1. Agree? Phi of n, if it has at least only one prime factor, phi of n equals C of n into product P divides n P minus 1. If it has r distinct prime factors, then phi of n is again C of n into, as usual, C of n is n by this one. So C of n into 2 power r k. Okay, 2 power r k into product Pj divides n, Pj minus 1. So clearly that means 2 power r must divides phi of n. From here, it is immediate. We can immediately conclude 2 power r divides phi of n. So if n has r distinct r prime factors, then 2 power n divides phi of n. So this is the next property of Euler-Closius function. Yes. Now let us define another function, another one, the Dirichlet product of arithmetical function. What is the Dirichlet product? Dirichlet product of Euler-Closius function. Dirichlet product of arithmetic function. So first we define, there's a definition, let f and g are any two arithmetical functions. Then we define the Dirichlet product, or it is also said to be Dirichlet convolution. Dirichlet product or Dirichlet convolution to be the arithmetic function h is defined as h equals sigma, h means h of n. H of n equals sigma d divides n f of d into g of n by d. F of d into g of n by d. So this is the Dirichlet product of two arithmetical functions. Let f and g are any two arithmetic functions. Then the Dirichlet product or Dirichlet convolution of this f and g is defined as h of n equals sigma d divides n f of d into g of n by d. That is defined as, so it is denoted as h equals f star g. H equals f star g. So what is f star g of n? That means f star g of n equals sigma d divides n f of d into g of n by d. So this is the Dirichlet product or Dirichlet convolution of two arithmetical functions f and g. Okay. So now the arithmetic function, the symbol n for the arithmetic function n of n equals n. This is another arithmetic function for all n. So what is we have? Phi equals mu star, phi equals mu star n, phi of n, mu star n of n, sigma d divides n mu of d into n of n by d. Okay, because we have, what is phi of n? Phi of n equals sigma d divides n mu of n into, mu of d into n. Enough. So it is that is, this n can be, or mu of d into n by d. This can be rewrite as sigma d divides n mu of d into what is n by d? N by d means n of n by d. According to this formula, it is written as mu star n. If n of n equals n for all n is an arithmetic function, then we have phi equals mu star of n, mu star n. How? We have phi of n equals sigma d divides n mu of d into n by d. What is n of n? N. So what is n by d? N of n by d. So it is sigma d divides n mu of d into n of n by d. So what is sigma d divides n f of d into g of n by d? It is f star g. So sigma d divides n mu of d into n of n by d is mu star n. So this is the another result. Phi equals mu star of n. Phi equals mu star n. Okay.